Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in Laguna Beach, so something completely different. Those of you that are new to my channel, me and Jared lived in California for 5 years. We lived in LA, but we would just randomly take little like getaways to Laguna. My parents actually used to live in Laguna when they first moved in together and got pregnant with me. So there's just like a lot of really special memories here for us, and we're celebrating my birthday. So it's me, Jared, Violet, and my mom came as well because, like I said before, we just all have like really good family memories here. It's just something about it. Like, we'll always come to Laguna. And yeah, so I wanted to film for you guys while I'm here, and I want to do a what I eat in a day because you guys know I've just been on my fitness grind at home, and I can't guarantee I'm gonna work out and go to the gym while I'm here, but I am wearing my workout clothes and I want to do a ton of walking. I want to hydrate. I know that that's the biggest thing for me because whenever I go on vacation, sometimes I can get off my diet on vacation and just like enjoy it. And I really feel like when you're on vacation, you should enjoy the food. Like when we go to Italy, I want to enjoy the pasta and the bread and all that. Like I feel like that's part of the trip, right? It's part of the experience. So that's not really an issue for me. It's that when I go home, sometimes I carry some of those bad habits or eating more meals and, you know, snacking more. I carry that with me. So I don't want to necessarily eat bad every day while I'm here, so I want to show you what I'm going to do today. So today's technically our day one because we flew in yesterday. We got here early and we kind of like explored and stuff, but then today is like our real day one, like waking up. You just saw our view, like you just hear the waves crashing all night. It's just it's so relaxing. So the first thing I'm having, I already had some water this morning, and then I'm having an oat milk latte, and then I actually brought my water bottle from home and some drops to put in there. So Violet's taking her nap now, and once she takes her nap, that's when I like start my morning routine. So we go on a morning walk and have breakfast and play with her. Like I went to the playground, kind of like tire her out a little. Then that's when my morning routine officially starts, and I do things that start the day to have good energy and meditation and stretching, and usually my workout class that I show you guys, my personal training, but I'm not doing that while I'm here. So now I just want to give you guys some Monday morning motivation. Probably watching this on a Sunday, or maybe you are watching this on Monday, but basically I was watching TikTok, and I don't really make a ton of TikToks. You guys always say that I should. I need to get on that and like learn how. And one of the things was saying that you need to fall in love with your life. And it's so simple, but so many of us don't do that. Instead, what we do is romanticize other people's lives, like, oh, they have it good, or they're lucky because. And honestly, it's human. Like I do that too. You romanticize that somebody else has it better, that somebody else has it easier, or things come naturally, or whatever the case may be, but we forget to romanticize our lives. And we don't even think or take into consideration that somebody else might be looking into your life and being like, oh, it's so nice that they have this, or so nice that they have that. So I feel like it's so much easier for other people to appreciate things in your life than for us to appreciate our own life, if that makes sense. So anyway, now that you are aware of it, you can almost be intentional with it, where you're going to pick out like 3 things every single day to romanticize your life. And they could be so simple. It could be like, sometimes in the morning I'll use a special mug. I get really into to making my morning coffee, and just everything about it is a certain aesthetic. Or I will make my salad and it'll be in this beautiful wooden bowl, and you know, just kind of romanticizing your lunch so that you put it extra special today, or you wore a cute workout outfit. Whatever the case may be, I feel like there's all things that we can do to just make it a little extra special. Another way for me to appreciate my own life, because that's really what it is at the end of the day. It's just appreciating your own life instead of others. Like, you know, we have to remember that Instagram is everyone's highlight reel, including mine, including yours. Like, it's the best moments that we decided to take a photo of and post it. It's not even about like, oh, it's so filtered, this or that. It's not even about that. It's more like, just keep in mind, when do you like to take photos? When you're in a good mood, when you're happy, or when something is exciting. So that's what ends up on Instagram. I think that's what's nice about this, and just wording it like that, like romanticizing your own life, is because it's just taking time to appreciate the things that you do have. And overall, in turn, that will make you more grateful. And when you're a more grateful person and practice gratitude, that's when good things come your way, and they will continue to come your way. Other factors that go into my mood and gratitude and all of that is what I'm putting into my body. I noticed days that, like on our travel day, I did not have any greens or fruit. It was just like whatever I could get at the airport and what they gave us on the plane. And you're just, I don't know, whenever I travel, I just really don't eat the best. I don't drink enough water, and when you're flying, it just like sucks everything out of you. Taking care of Violet on the flight too, I just did not drink enough water, so I'm really doubling up today. The Sakara beauty drops are on point for hydration. If you guys are new to Sakara, I've worked with them on my channel before, but I've shown like the drops like in my That Girl video. Even when I'm not working with the brand, they really help boost your water intake. They make your water even healthier, because when you add chlorophyll, it's almost like getting your daily dose of greens for the day. So it's just a lot easier and like more realistic. Saying like, oh, I'm gonna make a green juice and then I'm going smoothie and a green salad and make sure I have all my vegetables when I have a toddler. So I just have to be realistic and get in my greens as fast and easy as possible. So if you're an on-the-go person, you should definitely check out the Sakara beauty drops. You guys saw me add them in my water this morning, and what I like to do is throughout the day, I'll just keep adding them, and sometimes I'll even add a splash of lemon juice in there as well, and that is like my favorite combo. So the beauty water drops contain 72 trace minerals, which plump the cells and can even flush out toxins. And the detox water is actually my favorite, and that is the one that contains chlorophyll, which gives it that green color. So I first had chlorophyll when I moved to Santa Monica, and I was at the Cafe Creation. You probably have seen it all over Instagram, or my videos or Instagram. I used to go there all the time, and when you would sit down, they would add chlorophyll to your water, and at first I thought it was like gonna taste a certain way, but it was pretty much tasteless. And that's where I first really learned about chlorophyll, and it's almost like getting your daily dose of greens for the day. It makes your water even healthier and just a convenient way to get greens on the go. Chlorophyll also helps with flushing toxins out of your body. It can really help with skin. There is so much on TikTok, speaking of TikTok, there's so much on TikTok about chlorophyll and acne. So I'm not somebody that really struggles with a lot of acne. Yeah, if you type in chlorophyll, even the Sakara beauty drops, if you type them into TikTok, you will see a lot that pertain to your skin and hydration and really plumping the skin, which is what you want to do for anti-aging. Everything, I remember even a dermatologist telling me this, that everything with anti-aging and the skin and all that, you want to start with prevention rather than having to go back in later on and to do things. Like, it's always better to prevent, like SPF, like drinking your water. And what I love is it's a beauty duo, so they come together in this cute little box. That's what I put in my suitcase. If you guys do want to try the beauty and detox water drops, just use my code SAMTimesSakara and you guys will get 20% off. And yeah, just check out their website. Like, there's literally something for everybody. Hi, Doobie. Hi, Doobie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Woo. Me and Jared are walking the beach path and manifesting for 2022.
Yeah.
I can't believe that it's December. Today, as I'm filming this, it's December 1st. And I mean, how long until like 4 weeks?
It's only like 17, 18 working days left because you're gonna have New Year's off, you're gonna have Christmas Eve, you know, there's like all those holidays. Pretty much we're like 2.5 weeks to the new year.
Yeah, and then that 1 week when it's like
no
Christmas is over and it's not New Year's yet. I always love all those memes where it's like, what do you even do at that time?
Yep.
Exactly. You're like reorganizing your closet several times. Look how foggy it is. But yeah, so Jared's just taking a work call and I'm letting you guys hear this beautiful sound of the ocean. Yeah, it's just so crazy that the new year is so soon. And my next video that's going up on my channel next week is about goal setting and getting clear about what you want and kind of like creating that plan of action. So that'll be my next video. But just some things to leave you with in this video is like, create a morning routine that you love. Like, life is too short to wake up and like the first thing you do is check your phone and check your emails and your text messages and all that. Like, go on a beautiful walk, move your body, hydrate with water when you wake up. That's something that I'm going to be changing in the new year, and just different things that I want to implement, different habits and all of that. But one thing that has really made a difference is when I go on my morning walks, I don't bring my phone. That way I'm not tempted. I have nothing to look at, no emails, no text messages. It's literally about me and my daughter, my family, and just doing our beautiful walk every morning. That's my ideal morning routine. And when I bring my phone, I get distracted. It's so easy to scroll. It's so easy to wake up and see how other people are living their life. And guys, we weren't intended to live like that. With it being the last month of 2021, wow, that's a weird number to say. Yeah, what's your biggest manifestation that you want to achieve? Like
By the end of this year or going into next year?
Like maybe you'll start, well, yeah, maybe in general, but like what's something you want to achieve next year? So you're like thinking about it this month, it's like, okay, next year, this is what's on my vision board.
So there's a bunch of professional things that are kind of boring, but personally, like, okay, so I want to get a sports car next year.
No, that's like the stuff, guys, I see people put things like that on. I'm not a car person, but I see people put like a G-Wagon or a sports car on their vision board. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting things like that. Like,
well, I haven't had a flashy car and I'd really like one.
Yeah.
Not like flashy, but you know, something like a little quick little whipper. That would be fun.
A whipper dipper.
A little whipper dipper. So, you know, like a date night car. Like.
And tell them how you started like designing it online, like picking the color.
Yep. I've been configuring it, and you know, that's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's something for next year.
Yeah, and I think also too that's sort of like a vision board in that like you're picking the color, and I'm sure you looked at the price. And
on a couple of different colors actually.
What colors?
Well, I really like the blue, but I like the green color it has too.
So for me is like my biggest thing, and a lot of people that are looking to buy a house right now can probably relate, is that we are looking for a primary home.
Yep.
The home we want to raise Violet in. I don't want to say a forever home, but like a 10-year home.
Right.
So something that we can really grow in and raise her for a long time.
Yeah.
And some of you guys might say, but didn't you just buy a house and a condo? We have investment homes. We kind of did things backwards than a lot of people.
The place upstate, it's really awesome, but it's not like, I don't see her growing up there. I think that'll be a really fun place to visit.
Yeah, we never wanted to raise Violet in New York. I don't like winter, so there's that.
Winter's rough.
We're just kind of hanging there until Christmas, because just like if you have kids,
hopefully we find something.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we get an accepted offer.
Yeah.
But yeah, like also too, even if we did get an accepted offer, me and you were saying that we don't want to be flying back and forth until, you know, like we already want to spend Christmas in New York.
Yeah, so even when we didn't live in New York, we would spend Christmases in New York, so our family's there. New York does great Christmas, pretty, and yeah, so even if we had another place today, we would still be in New York.
Yep, when we lived in LA, Florida.
might have skipped November, but
yeah. So yeah, we kind of got like wild and we were like, do we want to live in California? Do we want to live in Florida? And I think that this market got people thinking like that, because when you had your ideal state you wanted to live in, or your ideal town or location, like it was hard to get an accepted offer. So we started like broadening our search, and
a lot of places changed.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot of people's jobs changed. I think a lot of people, like, you know, are working remote or have some remote working capabilities now, and so like, you know, there might be people in like Michigan who can now move wherever they want, even though they work for a company in Michigan. You know what I mean?
We started putting out feelers and putting out offers since September, and have not found anything. And now we're in December, and we're just kind of keeping the high vibrations and just being open, like being open. We're just being open to different possibilities and just keeping the overall goal, finding that primary home. I think a lot of people have that goal.
Yeah, so many people are buying houses now, obviously. So,
yeah.
And yeah, that's like the big one. You know,
that's like
car one's like kind of like
a fun. Well, you didn't know what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But yeah, like exactly.
I take mine back.
You're like, the primary is more important.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can probably hear the ocean in the background, but the sun finally came out. I just changed into shorts, and we're going to enjoy the day, enjoy the rest of our vacation, and I'm gonna go shopping and enjoy time with my mom, and then me and Jared are doing a couples massage. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy our stay. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and hearing a little bit of our 2022 goals, and fingers crossed for an accepted offer. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.